Amelia Earhart was one of the greatest pilots in history. In 1937, she tried to fly around the world, but suddenly vanished over the ocean. No one ever found her. What happened to Amelia Earhart? Let's find out together. Born in 1897, Amelia loved adventure from a young age. She dreamed of flying when it was rare for women to be pilots. She became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean and quickly became world famous. In 1937, Amelia decided to fly around the whole world. She was brave and excited. Her navigator, Fred Noonan, joined her on this difficult journey. They planned carefully, knowing this trip would make history. Amelia took off from California, traveling east. She flew through many countries, over oceans and deserts. People everywhere cheered her amazing journey. Everything went well at first. Her dream was close to reality. Amelia and Fred reached Papua New Guinea, near the Pacific Ocean. They had only a few flights left. Their next stop was a tiny island called Howland. It was small and hard to find, but very important for refueling. On July 2nd, 1937, Amelia and Fred took off, flying toward Howland Island. But radio signals soon became weak. They tried to contact a ship waiting near Howland, but couldn't see the island. Amelia sounded worried. Amelia's last radio messages said she couldn't find Howland Island. Her voice was anxious and unclear. The ship near the island tried to guide her, but Amelia's plane never arrived. Then suddenly, all contact stopped. A massive search started immediately. Ships, planes, and thousands of people searched the ocean for Amelia. It was the biggest search in history at that time. But days passed, and no one found a trace of the plane. After weeks, the government sadly concluded Amelia's plane ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean. They said the deep waters of the Pacific Ocean swallowed her plane, and it was impossible to find. The first theory was simple. Amelia's plane ran out of gas and crashed into the ocean. The sea was so deep and large, no one could find it. Many people accepted this as the most logical explanation for her disappearance. Another theory says Amelia landed on a small island called Gardner, Nicomaroro. People later found bones, a shoe, and airplane parts there. Could Amelia and Fred have survived for a short time on this deserted island? Some people thought Amelia's plane landed on islands controlled by Japan. Rumors said they captured her and Fred. However, there was no clear evidence for this idea, and many believe it was just a myth. Even today, scientists continue searching for Amelia's plane using modern technology like underwater robots and sonar. Some recent expeditions found interesting clues near Nicomaroro, keeping hope alive for answers. Despite her disappearance, Amelia Earhart remains a hero. She inspired millions of people to dream big and break barriers. Her courage changed the way the world viewed women and what they could achieve. Amelia's disappearance is one of history's greatest mysteries. People still ask questions. Was it an accident, survival on an island, or something else? After decades, we still don't know for sure what happened. What do you think happened to Amelia Earhart? Did she on an island or something else? Share your ideas in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more mysteries.